there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Star Lord's Tarot. I'm going to be doing your tarot forecast for the month of October. I went ahead and shuffled the cards, laid them out in Celtic Cross. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. First of all, we have the Six of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by the Ace of Swords upright. And next we have the Ace of Wands upright. And then the Six of Cups in the reverse. And Major Arcana, the Hermit, reversed. And Major Arcana, the Empress, upright. Followed by Major Arcana, the Sun, reversed. And then Major Arcana, Temperance. Wow, you have a lot of Arcana here. Next is the Ace of Cups, upright. And lastly, the Two of Pentacles in the upright position. Yeah, and you have 1, 2, 3... four major arcana in the reading. So there's a little bit of intense energy going on for Aquarius, I see. First of all, your overall energy is that of the Six of Pentacles in the upright position. This is nice energy. This card represents balance and fairness, reciprocity. For some of you, if you need people to be generous with you, then this is really good. It's very good news, because chances are, if you should need assistance from someone, this can represent for some of you. Say, for example, you might be wanting to go to the bank for a bank loan or a student loan or something like that. Chances are they will cooperate with you, or if you need to get a loan from a family member or a friend or something like that, that's definitely good energy. For others of you, it could be the energies could go the other way, where as maybe somebody else needs your assistance or your help, your generosity in some way. So it's definitely nice energy in the upright. It's balanced and it's fair. And for others of you, say if you just landed a new job, it could represent that you're being paid the right amount of money for the amount of work that you do. The crossing energies you have is that of the Ace of Swords in the upright position. This is sword, air energy, your energy, Aquarius. This is the sword of truth. I do like, actually, I just realized you have 3 aces in this reading. The Ace of Swords is the sword of clarity. If you need clarity on a subject, or if you need to provide the clarity to someone, this is really good. The Ace of Swords in the upright, it sort of cuts through all the BS and gets to the heart of the matter. So the Ace of Sword energy is definitely needed sometimes. So this is just basically where it's not necessarily anyone coming. It's not like the Knight of Swords or the Page of Swords coming towards you, where it would represent somebody else coming through, or even your own energy as the Queen of Swords. This is just clarity that comes from you, probably just via the universe kind of thing. You get it. Or if somebody else needs clarity, you are able to provide it for them, because you just have the answer, the answers that they need. And it could be that you need to be clear about the generosity that you either want from someone else, or if someone else wants something from you, maybe they need to be clear about what it is they're asking for, and sort of, cut through all of the dilly-dally stuff and get to the heart of the matter. And in your past position, you have the Ace of Wands in the upright position. Now, this is your more distant past. It's not something that just happened. It could have been energies from a couple months ago or something. And the Ace of Wands in the upright position, this is a card that can represent a passionate new beginning. So maybe some of you started, it could be playing out in the relationship realm for sure. It could be that somebody came towards you with an offer of a passionate new beginning, and you're sort of riding on that now. You're still like, that's still a part of your energy or part of your life right now. For others of you, it could be a brand new idea, sort of a budding new idea of a business venture, or something that we were offered, and we're starting something new. So it could be that a couple months ago, maybe you guys got into something or were introduced to something that was different and maybe out of the realm of what you normally, if it's in a work thing or a business thing, maybe this was something that you didn't normally do. So it was an offer that came towards you, and it's part of your energy right now. Now, the more recent past that you've just came out of, and it's still a part of your energies right now, and you're moving, you're coming out of the month of September, moving into October with the energies of the Six of Cups in the reverse. This is my Blast from the Past card. When it's in the upright, this is sort of remembering things, having fond memories of the past, feeling really good, maybe reuniting with someone from the past, someone, a childhood friend or something like that. But when it's inverted like this, it could be that sometimes it can represent having memories that are not so good about the past, or perhaps somebody comes back from the past that causes us problems, or the past is sort of coming back to haunt us. So good news is that you're leaving this energy behind, because this is something that is still sort of hanging around, but it's only going to be at the beginning part of October, and then you'll move out of that energy into the energies of the Empress in the upright position. The Empress upright is lovely energy. It's really beautiful energy. It's the card that represents, compassion. Now, this could be a person for you guys, because the Empress energy can sometimes represent a mother figure, or she can be a boss. She can be like, she's an authoritarian. This could even be your own energy, Aquarius. Maybe you're coming into the Empress energy. This is the card that speaks of compassion, understanding, and caring. It's very, very lovely energy, and it's very strong because it's major arcana. Now, there's the card of generosity there. So maybe for some of you, a mother or a mother figure is helping you, is compassionate towards whatever your needs are. So that's definitely really good. You're coming out of this energy of just either being stuck in the past, or having a past experience sort of come back and not be very pleasant for you. Or perhaps you're just trying to leave the past behind. But like I said, you're coming out of that, moving into the Empress energy. Very nice. And your possible future, which could take place somewhere around the middle of October, you have another major arcana. This is the Hermit in the reverse position. The Hermit upright, this is someone who's going within to try to maybe solve a problem that they're having, and they're using meditation or some type of self-help books, things like that, to try to figure things out. But I feel that maybe you guys were already at that point at one time, and now you're coming out of that, because the Hermit energy is very solitary. So maybe for some of you, you guys have been kind of within, like holding back, or just kind of like keeping to yourselves, and now you're coming out of that energy, and you're regaining, or re-entering the land of the living. You're regaining your energy somewhat and coming back, and being a little bit less reclusive. Now, where you're coming from internally in the month of October is major arcana, the Sun in the reverse position. The Sun upright, this is where we have confidence, vitality, feeling like we know the way forward, we know what we're going for, what we're doing, and we're very confident in moving in that direction, and so forth. And it's a card that can also speak of success and attainment. However, when it's in the reverse position, this can sometimes indicate a loss of confidence. Perhaps some of you ended up in a situation that you may have needed help with. That's why the generosity card is there. And maybe that situation, or even the past situation, it looks like something has affected Aquarius in a way that has affected your confidence, perhaps, and has made you feel a little less confident. And for others of you, maybe it's just your vitality is down in the month of October. You're not feeling as vibrant and as confident as you normally do. These are just internal energies, just the way you're feeling about things. Now, people and environment, you have the Temperance in the upright position, another major arcana. And people around you are seeing you. This is a card of temperance and balance. And they're seeing you as blending things together well and, being quite balanced. Now, you have a couple cards here that point to balance. So there is a balance in your life, Aquarius. There is compassion, there's generosity around you, but for some reason you're not feeling confident, and it could be due to something that has just recently happened. Maybe in the month of September has sort of thrown you off a little bit. Now, in your hopes and fears position, you have the Ace of Cups in the upright position. This is the third ace you have in this reading. So aces always represent new beginnings and things like that. And this is just your hopes card. Yes, it's a hope, definitely. But maybe you're hoping to feel better on an emotional front. Maybe you're hoping for a new beginning on the emotional front. That's what it looks like to me. Or hoping to be able to feel maybe more self-love, to bring your confidence back up and your vitality. That could be it. But it's just in the hopes and fears position, so it's not anything that's necessarily manifesting in the month of October. And the card that you have at the end of the read, and this one ends out the month, is the Two of Pentacles in the upright position. This is the juggler card, but again, it's a 2. It speaks of balance. Like I said, you have several cards in this reading speaking of balance. Now, the Two of Pentacles is when somebody is juggling perhaps 2 jobs, 2 different relationships, 2 different homes, 2 different projects, things like that. But it's harmony in the midst of change. It's like things are changing around you, but you're okay with it, and you're sort of keeping on top of things. So that's really good. Overall, it's actually not a bad reading at all, Aquarius. It just looks like your vitality may be down a little bit in the month of October, but I mean, you're hoping for the right things, and there's definitely a lot of compassion, caring, and understanding and balance around you. So these are definitely all good things, and you're coming out of maybe a reclusive time, semi-reclusive time, and coming back into maybe this, whatever's happened here, Aquarius, is something that happened in the month of September. And October, this is about you coming out of what happened. And this is just sort of hangover energy. What you feel inside is just that feeling of lack of success and attainment. But it looks like things turn around considerably if that's what was going on for you guys in the month of October. I hope this reading helped you, Aquarius. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, have a wonderful month. Bye for now.